I'm just a they, them, out to cause mayhem. What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan, and welcome to or back to my channel. Today we react to more Heartstopper Season 3, Episode 3, called Talk. I'm assuming there's going to be a serious talk in this one based off of that. Before we get into it, as always, if you want the full uncut video, that's available over on the Patreon. You also get early access to the episodes. Also on Patreon and Patreon exclusives like Vox Machina, which I'm doing right now. And I also did Inside Man in the past. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. Also, because it is spooky season, I have spooky season merch that's available over on my merch shop, along with other designs that are not spooky season themed, but might fit some of your tastes. And if you're looking for other reactions to binge in the meantime while you're waiting for Heartstopper, I recommend my reactions to Good Omens, Our Flag Means Death. Those seem to be most up the alley of Heartstopper, and then I'm also currently doing DuckTales. So yeah, back to this episode. The last episode, Tori saw that Charlie was looking up anorexia and eating disorders, and she's picking up on the signs. And she's clearly worried. So she's probably gonna have a talk with him, and then, you know, Nick's aunt also saying, like, he needs professional help. This is a lot for you. He's probably also gonna have a talk with Charlie, saying, like, we could look into a therapist for you, because you can't talk to your parents about this stuff. We shall see. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm going to cry a lot this season, though. That much I know for sure. Also, I did research on eating disorders, mostly anorexia, for this episode. So I'm going to try my best to talk about it, but if at any point I get anything wrong, feel free to correct me. I also listened to a podcast last night talking about anorexia, and if you guys want to check it out for yourselves, it is Eating Disorders, Anorexia Nervosa, and it is by Psych Rounds, the Psychiatry Podcast. So I got some information from there. I got some written down information from the Mayo Clinic website, and those are my sources. And if any time I mess up or something is incorrect, please let me know, because I do not want to intentionally be wrong about such a serious subject. So that being said, let's get into this. Oh, they get to see each other today. Let's go! They're reunited at last. Oh, are we back to school already? That seems like a quick summer break.
I love you.
Nelly, the baby! Damn, Charlie. Okay.
I miss you.
Yay, these guys. I like these guys.
You should think about applying to be a prefect. You've got a real shot at it.
Yeah. She did good? Then why is she upset about that? I don't understand the UK school system.
Since when did our dress code include trousers?
Well, the sixth form boys get to wear trousers, so why can't I?
Again, what I'm saying with NB vibes from Darcy. Getting those NB vibes strong. It's my area of expertise.
You look so you.
Oh, you look so you. They're so cute. Yay, they came back. I love these friends. I totally forgot their names, though. I'm so sorry. They drove to school together?
And the kids won't shut up about it if they find out we're dating.
They will be well, Charlie's group will be so supportive and happy for you. I'm so excited. I love that they're following up this plot point with these two. I love them so much. It's crazy. I can remember Mr. Farou's name, but I can't remember the art teacher's name ever. I don't know why. Also, I love the little pride pin he's got on. Very cute.
Dating.
We've been seeing each other all summer, so I hope we are.
Aww. So cute.
You'll have to be sneakier than that, or the kids will be saying you're engaged by break time.
I love the gym teacher. Oh, they're so cute.
Hi.
Oh.
Hug first.
Hug first. I love them. Talk. I'm still nervous.
It's your birthday on Saturday? Yeah? Do you want to do something? I don't know. I don't normally have a party or anything.
Nick and Charlie. I'm gonna keep it down or what? Yeah, this isn't Mr. J's hippie class. You're representing Farouk right now.
This isn't Mr. J's hippie class.
I'm gonna organise something. You don't have to. No, I want to.
You guys are supposed to
We'll distract things from, you know, My brain.
Oh, but you also need to address it because it's a serious thing. You could tell Nick feels awkward. He doesn't know how to address this subject, but he's nervous to talk about this with Charlie, but he knows it has to get done. You could tell there's, like, something's off about their relationship right now. Nick's been very hesitant, and it's really coming through right now.
See you at lunch then? Picnic benches?
I guess, choose a place you both feel safe.
Okay, so I'm hearing Mr. J's
Mention
art
the things
class.
that have concerned you. Let him know you care about him.
Aww.
Oh, and this is an important one. Try to avoid making the conversation about food and weight. It's gonna be okay. He's fortunate to have you.
He is. He is so fortunate. Ben would never go to these lengths for Charlie, okay? Nick is the best. Best option for Charlie. So glad they're together. Just had to say that because can you imagine if he was still with Ben through all of this? No. Just no.
Room. Just us.
There you go. See, he's much more comfortable with that. Good. No, not the fog! Oh! Oh, you son of a bitch. I wish his thoughts would leave him alone.
I was posted from Lambert.
Isaac's look says it all. Oh, he's such a fucking mood. New sketchbook.
Oh, look. It's Elle with her new friends.
Tao, they don't need updates every single time Elle sends you a picture. They don't care as much as you do. We're so happy you guys are together, but they don't need an update every single time. Oh my goodness.
Tao, I love Elle, yeah, but I don't need a minute-by-minute update of what she's up to.
Literally. Isaac gets it.
Okay, what are we, your imaginary friends? You can't keep making your whole life your relationship, Tao.
Well, yep, facts.
No, I'm not. Yes, but...
You two need to get a life, I swear.
Isaac's so relatable. He is so relatable. Listen, I just get it. I get where he's coming from. I get the frustrations of people just making their entire life about their relationship. It's infuriating. And some people might not like Isaac, some people might not get him for that, but I feel him in that. I totally feel him in that. I get you miss her, Tao, but this is a little bit concerning a level of attachment. Oh.
Mr. Ajayi, do you mind if I eat lunch and head to bed?
Oh, please, Charlie's not gonna care.
We would just clear it out, weren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys. He's not gonna tell anyone.
My brain isn't good at the moment.
Oh, are you gonna open up to him? Please?
That's okay, we all have bad brain days.
Yeah.
No, but it's a lot. No, it's a lot, though. Please open up to him.
I have a lot of rules about...
Come on. Come on, you trusted him with being gay and the bullying. You can trust him with this. I know it's hard.
It doesn't matter, it's stupid.
What happens if you break the rules?
He's looking down at the food he's picking up.
I don't know. It feels like something bad. I know it's silly.
No,
Hi. Hey.
Oh, God. What is it with the worst timing in this show? It is the worst timing. Every time a serious subject is about to be broached or breached, something else interrupts it. Oh, my God. I just want someone else to be aware other than Tori and Nick. This is the thing. I did my own research. I did a little bit of research into this between the last recording and this recording. I didn't realize how deadly anorexia is. And that's why I'm scared. I wrote down this fact. Anorexia has the second highest death rate of any mental illness, surpassed only by opioid overdoses. I was nervous to begin with. Now I'm extra scared. That's why I just want more people to know, so more people can just, you know, try and help him. And I'm sorry, I'm doing the nervous claps right now, because I don't know what else to do with my body. Because I'm also nervous talking about this subject, because I'm always afraid of not doing it justice or upsetting people, and I don't mean to do that. I'm just trying my best to talk about this, because it's a serious subject. Now I'm extra scared, and now I'm just like, I want him to get help. I want him to get help, because people are trained to help people with eating disorders because it is such a hard thing to treat. That concerned look back he did.
Just talking about.
I love the art teacher.
We're just catching up. I think he's dating Mr. Farouk. They were sat together when I came in. There was a weird flirty vibe in Paris.
Oh, notice how he's breaking up his food too.
Charles,
Oh, that's one of the signs.
About our phone call.
Can we not talk about that? I don't want to think about it today.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh, he just keeps ripping it up.
So then, what are we doing for my birthday?
Well,
Oh, the distraction! You're so good at this.
I've planned everything and it is going to be perfect.
Okay.
He's like, don't make it about food, don't make it about food, don't make it about food.
Was I asleep? Yeah, I think you were.
Oh, that's another sign. Fuck.
You've not been sleeping well.
I don't know, I'm just got no energy.
You didn't have to organise a huge thing.
I did. I love you.
Oh, I want to be caught up in the cuteness, but I'm also scared because a lot of the signs are showing now. Like, they've shown throughout the show, but now new ones are being introduced, and that's what's making me nervous.
Wish I had a boyfriend. James, no. I need at least one single friend, okay?
He's like, please, please.
Don't you want to be with someone?
Yeah, I mean, like, the idea of it's nice, but,
Queer platonic relationship?
So, you're like aromantic? What? You know what that is?
Yay!
Yeah.
James, let's go!
A romantic character, and then I thought about what happened with us in Paris and stuff.
Alright.
Oh, he's so understanding. Yay, James. Sweet little bean.
That's the third time you've rewrapped that.
Yeah, well, I'm bad at rapping and I want it to look perfect, so...
I'm sure he'd love it.
That's a
even
great
if it
job
was
rapping.
used Tissue.
Yep. Literally. You could wrap that in garbage and he would love it.
There.
Tori. She's such a concerned older sister and I love her for it. As the older sibling, I relate.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Okay, I'm just
Oh.
gonna grab my shirt. I'll be 2 minutes.
Okay, well, do I get to know where we're going now?
No!
No!
Oh,
I love how she just silently creeps and scares the fuck out of everyone. It's so funny.
Thanks for the message last week. How about?
Did you talk to him?
Yeah.
And?
I'm trying to help. Trying to get him to talk to your parents.
Okay. Well, thank you.
God, the actress that plays Tori, dude, like, the way she's able to just bring tears to her eyes. Oh my god. Oh, it makes me want to cry every time I see her getting teary-eyed because she's so worried. The way she conveys that worry for her brother. Oh, God.
For trying.
Thank you for trying. Oh. Oh, we went to the zoo. Oh, Isaac. I'm gonna cry again, guys. Holy shit.
Oh my god, look at his eyes. He's so cute. Wait, I need to get a video of this. He's like a mini Charlie.
He's like a mini Charlie. They've got a lot of different types of animals at the zoo.
Seems a bit gay to me.
Literally!
It really does.
Wait, we should all try and take a selfie. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh, not self-image issues.
Okay.
Smile.
Oh my god. It's getting worse. We see it getting worse. He was never opposed to being in selfies before, and now he is. And it's the body image issues, and it's... Oh, I hate that it's getting worse. It was hard enough to deal with before it got worse. They're doing a great job, as much as it's hurting me, at portraying this, at least I think. I just feel so anxious talking about this, because I'm just so nervous I'm going to say something wrong. But it's such a pivotal point in the show, I have to talk about it. And it is important, but I'm scared of saying something wrong. This is my mental health disorder. I've got an anxiety disorder, so I feel like everyone's just mad at me all the time. And then I'm gonna say something wrong.
I say selfie. Come on. Look at the lever in it. Hello, hi.
Hello, hi! He's so worried.
Excuse me, ladies.
Don't you hate when people call you ladies? I don't know. Teachers at school call us it all the time.
Yeah, I've never really thought about it.
I love this.
It's like, I'm not a lady. It's weird.
She said fuck gender. Listen, I understand I'm getting NB vibes, but until Darcy says she wants to go by they, them, because they haven't addressed it in the show, it doesn't feel right, you know? So until it gets brought up and Darcy wants to go by different pronouns, I'm going to continue calling her she, her, even though I am pretty positive she is non-binary. The fact she hasn't addressed it, though, yet, I can't really say, you know, anything other than she, her, even though I am pretty sure I'm on it with the NB status of gender identity. All the signs are there. It's just, it doesn't feel right to me if she doesn't want to be called that other pronoun yet.
Just having to make new friends again, finding my way around a big new school.
It's just like last year.
It's a lot.
Oh no, looks like you're stuck with me again.
What does that even mean?
Well, it's just so painful for you to have to hang out with us and not with your girlfriend.
Why do you have to be so bitter about me and our dating?
I'm not
Like,
bitter. You've just not been a very good friend lately, Tao. All you care about
Yeah.
is your relationship.
Well,
He's got a point.
If you're so sad about being single, what happened to James?
No! That was the sound of my soul dying. I don't even know if my microphone picked that up. If it did, that was in fact the sound of my soul dying and passing away. The thing is, he doesn't know how insensitive that is because he doesn't know, but us as the viewers, you know. God, that hurt to watch. Okay.
Hey, should we go somewhere quieter?
No, it's fine.
Oh, now he's getting irritable. No.
Sorry. I'll be fine. Thank you, though.
I am both grateful and hating that I looked up the physical and emotional signs of anorexia because they're all fucking there and now I'm picking up on them and it's, oh, again, it's showing, it's making, oh my God, I don't even have words. It's showing his decline and.
You okay, Isaac?
Tao and I were just in that obsessive phase. It'll pass.
It's totally
You hope.
No, when I dated my first boyfriend, I was obsessed. And I was
No.
obsessed with Nick. I guess I kind of just like the idea of having a cool boyfriend. But when we were actually together, he was pretty boring.
We're supposed to be
That's funny because that's how, not exactly how I felt in high school when I was dating men, but. Imogen, there's this thing. It's called being a lesbian. When you feel nothing for men, it's called being a lesbian. Is she just in denial? If she's dated multiple men, and one of them was Ben, you know, your standards have to be low. Look, I'm speaking personal experience here. I dated men in high school. I didn't even like them, but I felt so pressured to be at the very least bi that I would just date men, even though it was a chore and I did not like any of them and I was not attracted to any of them. It was just something I felt like I had to do to fit in. And okay, Imogen, I'm relating a little bit too much to you now. Shit. I wouldn't think about it as much if she only dated Ben. If Ben was her only boyfriend. But if she's had multiple boyfriends in the past and she just doesn't feel things with them, the signs are there. Well, then again, she's never been with a girl, so we don't know for a fact, but that's like one of the signs that could point to lesbianism. Who knows where they're going with this, but I'm getting vibes. So we all know she has like a little pash for Sahar, so.
Go on, you want one with ketchup on it?
Do I have to?
Yes, you do.
What you said to Isaac earlier was kind of mean.
He's been like so passive aggressive about us like all week.
Well,
you guys have been in his face.
Right to.
Thank you!
Maybe
Thank you, Al, for
ignoring
seeing it!
him and all of our friends. I'm flattered, but
those popsicles look
I know
delicious.
you
I'm
guys
hungry
enjoy
now.
Just as much as me, Tao. You just don't want to kiss them.
Exactly.
I've been a bad friend too. I barely saw Tara and Darcy all summer, but friends are important. You know this. You got angry at Charlie for doing the exact same thing we've been doing.
Facts! At the bowling alley, remember? And at lunch, multiple times. Would someone please hang out with Isaac? You're breaking my heart here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said.
That's okay. I'm sorry too.
The
You're
quickness to forgive.
I've been ignoring you guys since me and Elle started going out.
I've just felt like a third wheel all summer.
Yep. And that's awful. That's an awful
I hate
feeling.
that I do feel bitter. you all make it seem like being in a relationship is the most perfect, magical thing anyone could ever hope for. Yes, it's just really hard when I know that's not what I actually want. I guess I'm still just coming to terms with that.
You go at your own pace, Isaac.
I think that one's gay.
Oh, I hope so.
What about the ones who don't fall in love with any gender? Do you think they're okay just being on their own?
I don't think they're on their own. They've got loads of friends.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's just... What if all of its friends were couples and flaunting their magical relationships everywhere they went?
Me and Sahara aren't a couple.
But who said we were?
I don't think we're talking about fish anymore.
Do you guys get where I'm going with this or not?
Yeah, we do.
The little jellyfish!
I feel okay with it, yeah, with being asexual and aromantic. It changes everything I thought I knew about myself.
I think it's normal to be upset. When I first realised I liked Charlie, I cried at an Am I Gay quiz.
Yep, he did. We all saw it.
It's a process.
It's accepting yourself.
I
It's
love
a
you.
change.
Some spiders.
Oh no, wait, a spider.
Oh no, why are you sitting down? Are you dizzy? Are you faint? Oh no. Is Tao gonna start picking it up now that he's gonna live outside of his relationship with Elle a little bit?
Is there something wrong with Charlie? You know something, and you're not telling me. What's up with him?
It's not his place to say.
I don't think I'm the one who should be talking to you about this.
So should I ask Charlie?
No!
Please don't do that.
So
Cal, you cannot talk to him about it.
But why?
Because he can barely talk to me about it.
What's this?
Thank you gift for the best birthday ever. He
Aww.
reminded me of you.
Oh,
That's
it's
so
so
cute.
cute.
I love you.
Oh, I love both of you. You guys are so fucking cute.
Should we call it a day?
Yeah.
Can do.
I'm tired.
Oh, he's covering for Charlie.
Charlie, is this every
Got him a whole-
jumper you've ever borrowed?
Got a whole
Smell
new
like
wardrobe.
me, so they don't smell like me.
Oh, he's giving him back his old. Charlie, did you steal his entire wardrobe? But they don't smell like him anymore. Oh.
You like my smell? So I kind of like your smell.
Oh, you guys are saps, and I love you.
There's an actual present. The bottom of the bag.
Another one. Didn't see that.
Under all the jumpers.
Wrapped very neatly.
Oh, see, I told you! A memory book.
The rest of it's blank, so...
That's so cute. Oh, he keeps it on him? Oh, that warmed my heart in such a way.
I should go home.
Charlie.
Oh boy, is this why we're calling it talk? Please?
You know I love you. And I'm really glad we talked about the mental health stuff. I'm just still really worried about you. It's not just the eating thing. I've noticed you've been really stressed and tired.
You can't even look at
Sometimes
him.
you just seem really sad. I know I've made things worse. You know, I've said the wrong thing, and I didn't know what to do. I know you don't want me to try and fix you, but I love you so much.
He wants to help.
And I couldn't help but try. I realise now that I just can't. I really want you to talk to someone, your parents or a doctor or something like that.
He needs to.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Oh, him apologizing for stuff he can't help. Oh, it kills me.
What if my parents think I'm faking it? Will they get angry at me?
Maybe I could come with you.
Yeah, have that support network.
Probably less likely to get angry if I'm there.
Mom? Dad?
Yeah, hey, Charlie, we're in here.
I love that he's here with him for this.
Charlie, what's going on?
Oh, the support. Oh my god.
My mental health has been really bad lately. I've been finding eating really difficult. I feel like there's a voice in my head that's not me. And that voice has been getting louder and louder. And I think I've been like this for quite a long time. I didn't want to admit it, and now it's gone way worse.
Oh, and Tori's listening.
I want to get better.
Had a knife when I was 19. I wanted to die.
Oh, and now they have this tragic song playing at the end. Of course they do. Oh, God. Why do they gotta end it like that? Because then I have to collect myself so I can fucking talk about it. Oh, at least if it happens halfway through the episode, I'm not harping on it when it ends. It's such a hard thing to watch. You don't have to share the same mental health problems to sympathize with someone. Like, if you have a mental health issue, even if it's not the same as what a character is going through, you can't help but feel and relate. Oh my God, in that talk about the mental health, he's like, I want to get better, but this voice in my head is just telling me all these awful things, and that's so relatable. This is why my recordings are so long, because I have to take moments to freaking collect myself so I can talk without sobbing. I'm glad he was able to talk about it with his parents and with Nick there. Nick is such a good support network offering to be there with him, especially when, you know, Charlie's mom is the biggest fan of Nick. Just offering to be there and help him through it. God, the show in mental health. It does such a good job at portraying mental health. You know, I think they're doing a good job with the eating disorder, but then again, I don't suffer from it, but as someone that has mental health issues, the way they portray it, I think, is very well. Like, trying to convey what's going on up here and putting it into words, because it can be a very tricky thing to do, and it can be even harder to talk about, especially to parents or family members, because there's always the fear of, like, what if they don't believe me, or if, like, your parents don't have a good take on mental health. I hope they get him help, because he needs it so bad, because eating disorders are so tricky. That's the thing. Anxiety and depression, you can take medication for that. It doesn't always work, but there's the possibility it will. Eating disorders don't work like that. It's a lot of working with a trained professional to work through it, and even that, it's not gonna fix it, it's just gonna help you cope with it. Like, side tangent, but I just remembered, like, I listened to Jeanette McCurdy's book, I'm Glad My Mother Died, and hearing her struggles with eating disorders, and I totally forgot about that until just now. I don't know why it popped into my head, but hearing her struggles with it and how even sometimes today, even though she's got mental health, she still struggles with it. It's such an awful thing to have to deal with. I can't imagine. And of course, it's one of the most lovable characters. It's the main character of the show, so you're just constantly seeing it and just wanting to help. This show really makes you feel Nick's struggles of wanting to help but not being able to as the viewer. Because obviously as the viewer, we can't interact with the characters, but Nick can't help Charlie through this, even though he's trying, because it takes medical professionals to teach the person suffering from it to help. And just that he wants to help so bad, but he can't. It really makes you sympathize for both Nick and Charlie, though. On a lighter note, I'm so glad Isaac told everyone, well, he didn't, like, straight out come out and say, like, I'm Arrow Ace. He was implying, and they were able to pick up on the context clues to understand that he's aromantic and asexual, and that he just doesn't want a relationship, and just he's still figuring himself out. Because it's true, like, you think you know yourself, but then when you realize something new about yourself, like a sexuality or a gender identity, it changes you. You have to learn to accept your new self. And it's not you changing as a person to become that person, it's you coming to that realization. And I'm trying to think about how to explain this best. Like, when I realized I was non-binary, it took a minute, like, because my whole life, I didn't feel like a girl, but I didn't feel like I wanted to be a guy either, so I was just, like, very confused. But I didn't have the words for it until I found out what, like, non-binary meant. Like, coming to that realization was hard. While it matched me, it was embracing this new part of me that was always there, but I just never knew what it was. I'm really not good with words. I'm trying to explain it as best I can. And I struggled for a long time coming to the realization I wasn't attracted to men. And, like, I came to that realization in high school. Like, realizing something new about yourself like that, it takes a bit to process. It really does. Even though it's new to you, it's not a new part of you. It's always been a part of you. You just realize what it is now, and you have to come to terms with that. I hope I'm making sense to that. Tao is gonna start, you know, I'm kind of glad, but I'm also not glad that he's picking up on Charlie, because he's gonna worry about Charlie, but Charlie can't tell him about it yet, and Nick can't tell him about it, because that's betraying Charlie's trust, and also, you know, Charlie can barely talk to him about it. This is gonna be a rough season, holy shit. I think I've cried and yapped on long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. If I got anything wrong, feel free to let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.